explain it to you at length. That
Lee Marshall along with Diamond Dallas Paige, and what you were about to see in the opening round of the IWA Junior Heavyweight Tournament. The Hitman, Tony Stetson, 221 pounds out of South Philly, and 220 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina. Kid they call the Little Cricket, David Isley.
Well, I'll tell you what, brother, you know that you got to be under 225 pounds just to be able to make the weight here.
Yep.
But just like amateur wrestling, you got to be under to make the weight. 226, see ya.
A couple of guys that have already voiced an interest in getting involved in the IWA Junior Heavyweight Tournament. David Isley, certainly. Hitman Stetson's already in there, but three guys that you've already had your run-ins with. I'm speaking of Mondo, Chavo, and Hector.
Oh, no.
All three of the Flying Guerrero brothers, all three of Los Tres Hermanos, have said that they would like a piece of the IWA Junior Light Heavyweight title.
I don't even want to hear Chavo's coming back in this section. I know Tommy Rogers is real interested in coming up here.
Yeah, he is. Standing headlock by David Isley. You keep your eyes on Isley. He's got a move called the Carolina Roll. It's very impressive. Nice hip toss.
I'll tell you, there's one guy I'm going to bring up here personally. His name is Gigolo Jim Backlund, and I guarantee he sweeps the entire title.
Gigolo Jim Backlund?
Hey, I'm telling you, brother.
Any relationship to Bob Backlund?
None at all.
Okay.
We wouldn't be seen in the same room with that pencil neck geek.
Well, I'll tell you, coming up later on tonight's show, you're going to see Ivan Koloff, former WWF heavyweight champion of the world. Nice block by Isley into a hip toss. Stetson's down. I'll tell you what, the Little Cricket put on quite a show.
Cricket.
The Little Cricket.
I think the Hitman's just a slow starter out there, Marshall.
Could be, but, you know, time is of the essence. And so far, David Isley spent most of his time putting Hitman Stetson down on the mat. Nice switch into a hammer. Crashing into a cradle, two. Kick out, two. Very close. And he's a slow starter, DDP. He better shift it into overdrive. He better do it now.
I don't know much about either one of these two guys. Like I said, I'm going to bring up the Gigolo here.
All right.
Him and Tommy Rogers have gone head-to-head quite a few times.
We're talking about Ivan Koloff. Man who beat Bruno Sammartino for the WWF Heavyweight Championship. He'll be in there with Cousin Luke. Just about 300 pounds out of Hogwaller, Mississippi.
Hogwaller.
Oh!
Head on head there.
They have bodies all over the ring.
They can't go butt at each other. I'll tell you, it ain't going to be no day at the pig farm for old Cousin Luke today against Ivan, baby.
Knee drop by Tony Stetson. You were saying?
Next up, I want to let the people know out there, I got a guy coming into town here. We talk quite a bit. His name is Yukon Jack, 6'9", mammoth giant. He'll be coming up next.
Oh, whoa, flying tackle. That shoulder setting David Isley down, and Hitman Tony Stetson now going to work on the North Carolinian. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Here comes the Hitman.
Yeah, you were right.
Hey, he's ready. I can tell as soon as I see him out there. I don't know much about him, but
Referee's got to get him off the ropes.
He's got 5. He's got 5. He's wearing all Isley down there.
Another elbow by Isley. Third elbow by the Little Cricket. Breaking the eyes by the big Hitman.
Can you imagine having a ridiculous tag like the Little Cricket?
Scraping him ear first across the top rope. Any of you ever wondering where cauliflower ears come from? Well, there's a good example of it right there.
Let's call him Jiminy Cricket now.
Well, now, wait a minute. The man's nickname is the Little Cricket.
I'll call him Jiminy. You call him whatever you want.
Well, we might soon call him the Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Not right now, brother.
Well, you're right about that. Hitman Tony Stetson now having his way. Reverse chin lock on Isley. And if you can look where Stetson's got his knee planted right in the small of the back of David Isley.
Oh! Crushing elbow, baby.
Wow.
He's taking him to school now, Marshall.
As much as I hate to say it, I think you're right. You know how it pains me to have to agree with you in any way, DDP.
Like I've told you before, you don't have to like it, you don't have to love it, but you better learn to live with it, brother. Oh! Woo! Oh, God, that ain't reverence to my main man, Manny Fernandez's flying burrito.
Yeah, it did look a little bit like the flying burrito. Down for the cut. Kick out at 2.
I don't understand that Cavalier cover at all, Marshall. He had it right there. That shows the inexperience of the man.
IWA Commissioner Rob Russen. He's the man in charge of this tournament. And I'll tell you what, DDP, Russen has picked two incredibly competent and skillful men in the first round. I mean, if this is what this tournament is going to look like, oh, hell's going to break loose before it's all over. Isley's on the Hitman. Whoa! And he launched him.
Jimmy Cricket coming back strong. Oh!
Big right hand by Isley. Another right hand by Isley. Taking Stetson into the ropes. Off the ropes comes the Hitman. Oh. Flying drop kick by Isley, and Stetson's down. Two. Oh.
Another inexperienced cover there, brother. When you go for the cover, you got to grab the leg.
That's right. Failed to hook him up. He failed to hook Stetson up. Into the ropes goes Stetson. Isley sends him for the big ride, the big back body drop. In case you're wondering, no, there is nothing wrong with your television. If you're looking at the chest of David Isley, he's already got, looks like Stetson has raised welts on his chest. He's bright red. Stetson is bright red. Remember what NBC used to say, brought to you in living color? But that's what it looks like tonight on Sports Channel America. These two guys have already knocked the hell out of each other.
He's looking a bit like a peacock here, right?
Yeah.
Strutting his stuff right now. Running it from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. You ought to be going for the big move. Wait a minute!
One, two.
He got it!
Oh, wow.
Beautiful small package applied by Hitman. Part of you was feeling cocky. Like I said before, Marshall, strutting his stuff like a peacock from turnbuckle to turnbuckle.
David Isley saying the man pulled up by tights. Obviously, the referee did not see it. The winner, the Hitman, Tony Stetson, he's going to advance in the IWA Junior Heavyweight Tournament.
Let's check it out. Stetson! Take anything away from the man. They're catching him right here in the slow motion right here. He's cutting right down, cutting up with a small package, tying him up like a knot. I don't see anything on his shorts at all. All I see is the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. He's got hold of it. Look at it. It's right there. Right there on your screen. He's got
his hand got stuck there. He was trying to move it out of the way. But don't try to ruin the kid's victory here.
Gordon, I am not going to ruin his victory. Tony Hitman Stetson advances. Hi, everybody. Lee Marshall along with the King, Jerry Lawler, the undisputed unified heavyweight champion of the world. Well, Jerry, I've seen you take on virtually every man in the sport of professional wrestling, thus the belt unifying the championship.
That's exactly right. And I just want to make all of these ignorant fans out there understand exactly what this prestigious title means. This is a unified world heavyweight championship. This means that any wrestler anywhere in the world can come in and take a shot at this belt. I'm not talking about a company championship like some of these other organizations whose so-called champion can only wrestle wrestlers who work for that organization. This belt right here can be defended in any organization anywhere in the world. And I'm open to all comers. I'll take on anybody. You name them.
Okay, Kerry Von Erich.
I said I'll take on anybody. Name somebody else.
Steve Gator Kern.
Yeah, well, name somebody else.
Well, Brickhouse Brown.
Look, all of these guys know that my door is wide open. All they have to do is put their name on the dotted line, and I'll beat them 1, 2, 3. That's why I'm the champion.
Well, the man's done it so far, and that, my friends, is the truth.
IWA Championship Wrestling is on tour all around the country and all over the world, and we'd like to come to your town. If you are a promoter, a state, county, or local fair, or an organization interested in a fundraising event, call Rob Russen, the IWA Event Center, at 813-953-4447 for all the details. That's Rob Russen at the IWA Event Center at 813-953-4447, or write to IWA Championship Wrestling, P.O. Box 49827, Sarasota, Florida, 34230. Bring all the stars in action of IWA Championship Wrestling to your town.
Currently in the ring at this time, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Mount Olympus, Titan
225 pounds. I think he is in there with some very bad advice. To get in there with Yukon Jack, 325 pounds. And Jack's up there talking to Diamond Dallas Page. I don't know what my broadcast partner's up there talking about. All of a sudden, I look over to my left, and he's not there. All right, as soon as DDP gets back here, we're going to find out what this is all about. In fact, I intend to confront him right now. Where do you get off leaving me like that? And going over there and talking to a guy, a match you're going to call, you're going to have to be impartial unless you are managing this man.
First of all, that's none of your business. Second of all, this is the guy I was telling you about, 6'9", Yukon Jack, 320 pounds.
You didn't tell me you were managing him.
I'm not managing him. We're personal friends, man.
Oh, okay. All right, well.
Take it. He's been out with me in the Diamond Dolls a couple of different times. Look at the power of this man.
Titan Taz Apollo, he's tried a couple of things, a few flying drop kicks. That hasn't worked. Thunderous right forearm by the big woodsman, Yukon Jack. Jack goes into the turnbuckle and he misses. And now Apollo, he's throwing left hands at the Yukon man. And Jack just throws him down like a nuisance.
I just had to give the man a little bit of a pep talk. Over there and talk about what happened the other night.
Gee, I don't know what kind of pep talk he needs. He is awesome.
I think I heard 2 or 3 ribs cracking there, brother.
You could have. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. If this kid gets up from this DDP, I will be amazed.
Jackson man who likes to punish individual when he's got him down, brother. And this man, his kid gets out on his feet.
Oh, he could be. Into the ropes goes Apollo.
Oh, my God.
Big
the size 18, baby.
Size 18 right into the kisser.
Oh, my. I love this. Jack is a tower of power, the man of the hour, baby.
This match could have been over some time ago.
Oh, that's all she wrote. He didn't even need to kick that leg. Beautiful. Did I tell you he was impressive?
You were right. Very impressive.
Let's check it out on instant replay here.
Well, now, I don't know what they're going to show us on instant replay.
Well, there you go. You're going to catch it. You're going to catch Jack picking this man up like a rag doll, holding him up there, demonstrating his power. He could have pressed him 3 or 4 times easily.
I mean,
easily.
At one point, he just threw him over his back.
The bottom line is here. Look at him. He's like he's swinging his arms around. He's doing a 2-step with the man here. And then the body power slam, all 327 pounds, flat down on the man's back. He didn't even need the hook leg. This kid was out on his feet 3 minutes ago.
We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Lee Marshall along with my partner, Diamond Dallas Page. For a whole lot of years, we've been together bringing you play-by-play of the greatest sport in the entire world. But now I understand you're thinking about getting back into the managerial ranks, Mr. Page.
Did I say that?
Well, it's just rumor.
Did I say that?
Well, no, you didn't know.
When I want to let the world know, brother, that I'm getting back into professional wrestling management, the most prolific manager of our time, the new breed of professional wrestling management, brother. It's true, I have managed the tag team world champion, the women's world champion.
That's true.
Brother, I have since retired now, back to taking that easy job like you got.
Now, hold on. I mean, you can stroke them, you can hype it. This is Lee you're talking to. I happen to know you're talking to Colonel De Beers. Remember, I know you used to manage the man.
Colonel De Beers and I go back a long way, back to the diamond mine, brother. But the bottom line is, I'm not managing him right now. I'm not managing the world champions. I'm just being Diamond Dallas Page, and I am doing it like nobody else can.
When you do decide to say something, you'll tell me, won't you?
Brother, when I do, I will, because you got a keen eye for the obvious.
It's part of the celebration and part of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Dirty Dick Flannigan. And coming to the ring area at this time, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 237 pounds, a
Preston Steele, the ultimate male, in there with Noel. And they are in there with Dirty Dick Flannigan. Now, Preston Steele, you might be interested in this, DDP, at least so much as you might want to comment to it. Preston Steele, who claims to be the ultimate male, says he wants the ultimate tag team partner.
So what are you saying? That's a new
Well, I would say that, you know, that you would probably think that you know someone, manage someone, or perhaps you yourself put yourself on a pedestal so high as to think that you could be the ultimate tag team partner.
First of all, brother, I'm the ultimate male. That's quite obvious. Second of all, Preston Steele.
Oh, nice move by Preston Steele.
If he wants to say something to me, he knows where I'm at.
Steele. Arm drag by Preston Steele. Wow.
Like I said, he knows where I'm at. He normally sends, he knows only the women get to talk to me anyway in his situation, so he probably sent over Nicole, and then maybe we're going to go out for a couple of cocktails.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Okay. But I'm not interested at this moment. And now we get
almost the 3 count.
And now we get old Dirty Dick Flannigan in there.
Dirty Dick from Pittsburgh, PA. Reverse arm wringer, reversed again by Preston Steele. Reverse thrust kick by the ultimate male. Arm drag by Steele. You're right, you always try to convince me that you were the ultimate male.
Brother, I don't need to hear that from you. I hear from enough women. Let's concentrate on wrestling right now.
I mean, he's got it embroidered on the back of his tights, so it must be some validity to it.
And these people love him. Can you imagine being that cocky and they love him? Give me a break.
Well, I will say this about Preston Steele. He comes out here with a valet, the lovely Noel. He is so pretentious as to claim to be the ultimate male, but he's a quality wrestler. Always tries to stay within the boundaries of the rule book.
Man, why don't you go pump your sunshine somewhere else and concentrate on wrestling?
I'm concentrating on wrestling.
Got Dirty Dick put some serious chops to him here.
Wow, reverse savant kick by Dirty Dick Flannigan.
That looked more like a reverse butt kick.
Using the top rope as a slingshot, and down goes Preston Steele.
Old Dirty Dick made up for himself there. He's grabbing onto his shorts there. Oh, backdrop.
Back suplex, and down goes the ultimate male, Preston Steele. 1, 2.
Like I said,
Wow.
back suplex.
Did you see him throw Flannigan off? Wow. But Flannigan coming back, reverse knife edge by Steele. Another knife edge by Steele. A rake in the eyes by Flannigan. Referee warning, Dirty Dick. Into the turnbuckle goes Preston Steele, and a rake in the eyes again by Flannigan.
I want to remind everybody out there that Ivan Koloff.
Wow.
Next up, baby. Sort of like a roll move there. Tried to push him, she'll put the big boot into it. Oh, backbreaker.
This could be it, DDP. This could be it.
Taking his time, getting up to that third rope. Oh, flying drop kick off the third rope.
What a move by Steele. And he's going up again, Paige. He's going up again.
Looking for the old accolades from the fans
1,
here.
2, 3.
I mean, he could have rolled right over a Dirty Dick and got the pin there. He didn't look for the ovulation of these
Why is
country
all
bumpkins
of a
here.
sudden you are concerned about the well-being of another wrestler? I can't tell you how many nights, night after night, I've sat and personally watched you turn loose wrestlers that you have.
What did she do? She gave him some sort of advice there?
She may have.
All right, let's go to the replay right here. Coming off that second rope. Easily could have been before, but he got the 1, 2, 3 anyway. Preston Steele, your winner. We'll be back after these important messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, thousands of men have stepped into the squared circle. Only a handful have achieved the status of becoming legendary. This man, Chief Jules Strongbow, has achieved that status. Along with his brother Jay, they became tag team champions of the world in the WWF when they defeated the team of Mr. Saito and Mr. Fuji. Since then, it's been a long list of challengers and a long list of Indian strap matches. matches, Chief?
You know, Lee, every place I've gone since that time, people have said, are you the new one? Are you the new carrier? Are you the new man to carry the Strongbow legend on into history again? That's right. The youngest one is here, and I'm carrying the name on. Not only am I carrying it on all over the United States, but we're going all over the world. From now on, people can expect to see me any place they want to look. And especially all my friends in Europe, I'm looking forward to making my first-time visit over there. So Lawler, Bass, De Beers, look out. This Indian's on his way.
Ladies and gentlemen, currently in the ring at this time, from Lithuania, weighing in at 130 kilos, he is the former WWF champion, Ivan Koloff! And coming down the aisle at this time, from Hogwaller, Mississippi, he is the former WWF member of the Hillbilly Clan, weighing in at 298 pounds, Cousin Luke!
Hello. This is going to be one hell of a match, I guarantee it. Cousin Luke.
Yeah, here's everybody. Here's every Copenhagen dipping, coupon flipping, draft beer drinking redneck idol.
As you once said, one biscuit shy of 300 pounds. Cousin Luke, the catfish farmer from Hogwaller, Mississippi. That's cousin Jim's cousin, Hillbilly Jim, cousin Junior's cousin, big cousin Luke. In there with Ivan Koloff, the Russian bear.
Oh, he's got a fan right here with the Russian out here, boy. They're all screaming USA before. If cousin Luke is the America's dream out here, all America's got to offer, we're in bad shape because the Russian Koloff is taking it to him right now, baby.
A big Russian bear, Ivan Koloff. This is the man. Koloff went for the sickle, and Luke with the big clothesline. And down goes Koloff. Up for the body slam, and Luke nailed him with it.
Now there's a heads-up move by Koloff. Immediately running for the ring rope, getting the break on the outside. There's the experience.
Oh, Koloff's hot. Ivan Koloff is hot. This man, for you wrestling historians, in Madison Square Garden, New York, it was Ivan Koloff that defeated the legendary Bruno Sammartino for the WWF Heavyweight Championship of the world.
And quite easily, I might add.
Well, you know, sometimes
I was there.
I want you to give credit where credit is due.
I'm not taking anything away from Sammartino at all.
Are you
But I was
kidding?
there that day. Show the replay if you're gonna deny it.
I'd be glad to show the replay. I don't, you know,
All I know is he beat him. That's all I
now
know.
you make me look stupid because I don't have the replay and you know,
Brother, I
I
don't
can't
have
get
to
my
work
hands
at
on it
making you
right
look
now.
stupid. So let's just, no, I don't have to work at that. That comes naturally.
Now listen to this.
Here they start with that USA thing again. Don't these dumb, functional illiterates read the papers? Don't they realize that Russia is our friends? The Berlin Wall is down, dude.
Ivan Koloff, as his nephew Nikita Koloff has explained from time to time, they actually come from Lithuania. Now we know the trial and torment and tribulation in that part of the world as the Lithuanians struggle for their freedom.
Oh, so Koloff's the guy that's suppressing him? He lives in America. Give me a break. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. These people should respect the man.
Well, I agree with that. He is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Laying the heavy lumber into cousin Luke.
Now you see, going to the head there, knocking Luke right to his knee. He's going to hit him in the stomach. He better pack a lunch and bring a flashlight. So this is going to be a long night hitting him in the stomach.
Big thundering right arm by cousin Luke, followed by the big forearm.
You see, it's quite obvious Luke was going there, going with the closed fist. Koloff had.
Keep your eyes on the Russian bear. Watch the Russian bear. Big boot to the midsection. Into the turnbuckle where the chain was draped. like Ivan Koloff in his entire career never broke a rule.
Saying that, of course.
Watch out. Here comes the Russian bear. Oh! Right onto the neck of cousin Luke, and Luke is down.
He's wishing he was eating catfish right now, brother. Now there's the genius of Koloff. He knows he's got 5 seconds. He gets off only to go back to one man.
Koloff takes it all the way to 5 and 9/10 every time, doesn't he? And now he's fighting Luke. Koloff fighting Luke.
That's disgusting.
Oh, you mean Ivan Koloff would finally do something to which you would disapprove?
Can you imagine putting your mouth on cousin Luke's face?
Well, now that you mention it, I guess not. That is disgusting.
It is.
Reversal by Luke. Into the turnbuckle goes Koloff. Here comes the big hillbilly. And Koloff is rocked. Ivan Koloff is on Dream Street here. Double sledge and down goes the Russian bear.
He's out on his feet, Koloff. Right here. Oh, hey, Stetson!
Very
He's stuck him.
But
He's stuck him.
you can't do that. You can't throw a man deliberately over the top rope.
He ducked under that 400-pound mammoth bear.
Watch out. Here they come. Watch yourself.
Whoa.
Koloff
Taking it to the streets, brother.
Watch out.
Oh, my
He
God.
just hit him with the bell. Hit him with the timekeeper's bell.
Oh, my God.
And Koloff still going to work on cousin Luke. A Russian bear. Ivan Koloff slamming cousin Luke into the timer's table.
I gotta say, I don't blame him. It wasn't his fault. He would have like momentum. Took cousin Luke. Let's watch the instant replay here. I can't believe that. I understand exactly.
Well, they have given the decision to hillbilly cousin
Let's
Luke.
watch it on the replay, brother.
I'd like to see the replay of
It was
going
total,
over the ropes.
it was total momentum that brought Luke over the ropes. It wasn't Koloff.
I might have to agree with you. I'm anxious to see the replay, and here it is. Here comes Luke. You can see it is
He
Luke
tried to
moving
tuck
forward.
away. He tried to tuck away. Was trying to slip out of the way.
Well, it's questionable whether it was a backdrop or if he was just ducking out of the way. But I will tell you this. I think it's so much of a judgment call that I don't think Koloff should be disqualified for that. However, he jumped the man. We'll be right back.
IWA Championship Wrestling is on tour all around the country and all over the world.
Motorsports fans, hold on to your seats.
That's Beach in the blue singlet. Evans in the yellow tights.
Look at Beach all over him there, baby.
Yeah. Now, I know you're familiar with the creator. Are you familiar with Beach as well?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Before he ever took Sunny Beach on, we talk.
All right.
He's brilliant, though. You're going to see a lot of things from him.
Oh, very nice done. Whoa, and into a flying drop kick. Good move by Chris the Edge Evans.
Well, you saw the way the Beach man took over on him right in the beginning there, and he was feeling a little bit cocky, a little full of himself, and the Edge got the edge.
Now, here's the difference. I'm about ready to pay you a compliment.
It's about
When
time.
you see, for example, wrestlers managed by Diamond Dallas Page that find themselves in a compromising position, I never saw you yelling at the other wrestler. I always saw you trying to motivate, stimulate,
And inspirate.
and inspirate
To quote me.
your wrestlers. And that's where I think the creator's got a problem. He shouldn't be worrying about the other guy. He's got to spend more time worrying about his own man.
Well, don't you worry about the creator at all, brother. He's
All
young, but he is unbelievably knowledgeable in sports professional wrestling.
Look at him across the ring over there with that kind of a young Elvis Presley sneer on his face.
Do you want to know whose jacket that is he's wearing?
Well,
Give it to him by
not particularly, but who gave him the jacket?
Classy Freddie Blassie.
Is that right?
That's a fact of life, brother.
Classy Freddie Blassie
That's a
gave up
fact.
one of his jackets to the creator? Well, all of a sudden, that young man's got credibility in my mind.
It's about time you listen to me, Marshall.
I've always listened to you.
Well,
I just
look
don't
at
have to.
Beach. Look at
I don't
Beach.
have to agree with you all the time, but at least I listen to you, which is more than a lot of people do.
I want you to watch Beach. He is manhandling manhandling this.
I'm watching him.
He's manhandling this boy.
I'm watching him. He's got him into an arm bar. He's hardly manhandling him. I mean, he's put a couple of nice moves on him. I mean, now we get into the area of manhandling. Now I'm impressed. Well, now I am not. Now Chris Evans, the edge, going to work on Sunny Beach. Flying drop kick, and down goes Beach. We want to remind you, coming up yet, four-time World Tag Team Champions, the Wild Samoans, Alpha, Samu, and Kokina Maximus in three-man tag team action. Wow, that's coming up.
It's going to be scary.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh!
Wow.
Devastating clothesline by Sunny Beach.
This is it. No, oh, I'm surprised. I thought he had him. That clothesline would have taken most guys down. Watch this. All right, now I'm impressed, because there's maybe 10 guys in the entire sport of professional wrestling that can execute what you just saw. That's a gut-wrench suplex.
He lost him, too, on it. He lost him, too. He can do it better. I've seen him do it better.
But it takes real technicians to do that. Guys like Brad Ringens or Mike Rotundo. Guys that have had brilliant All-America amateur careers. So, Sunny Beach, that's impressive to me.
I'll tell you, the edge is having a bad day at the beach.
And look at that. The Creator slapped him.
I think he spit at the Creator. I think the edge, I saw something fly to the edge, and he spit at him.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
This ain't Clearwater Beach, baby. Tampa, if you will. That's where, I know Sonny hangs out at Clearwater quite a bit. One of my favorite dolls, diamond doll searching, oh!
Suplex, Chris the Edge Evans. He comes from Trenton, New Jersey, and I don't know what the fellas back in the old neighborhood are going to think about that.
I'll tell you what, he had the pin. He is definitely, I look at the glazed look at the Edge, trying futilely to fight back here.
Oh, I don't know. I don't call that futility. He's coming back on Beach.
What the heck?
And a clothesline by the Edge. Jim Chris Evans going for the cover. 1, 2.
I don't know where Beach's head at there. He must have saw some surfer babe and the fans out there. What's he looking at?
I don't know. He better get back in here and hang 10 with the Ho Daddy Chris the Edge Evans. Oh, nice move by Beach. Very good move. Very heads up by Sunny Beach. And now Beach going to work on Evans. Double chop into the throat. Yeah, I know. People are wondering, well, what was the pause in the action? We had a photographer, I think, from Australia come
you
by.
missed that move
No,
totally.
I saw it.
That's all she wrote there, baby.
Tremendous reverse suplex by Beach, and he picks him up.
Hey, I tell you, now he's going to take the boy to school. He caught him off guard. He did his last time, and he screwed himself up and almost cost himself the match. But I think Sonny has got it together now, babe.
Gonna take him downtown, you think?
That's got to be where the inexperience of the Creator, that told his man to cover the man, but he's got to teach him a lesson because he screwed him up the first time.
Beach apparently moving in for the kill. Big right hand, another right hand.
I'll tell you, brother, I'm getting pumped up.
Reversal by Evans.
Wild Samoans up next.
Yep. And a right hand by Evans. A reverse knife edge. A right hand. He's going to start pummeling Beach.
I can't believe it. Beach had a
Oh, wow.
I think, you know what I think? I think Sonny is just trying to get some camera time.
I'll tell you what, that looked like high time, baby. And here comes the tidal wave. Double sledge into the back of the head. He's got him hooked up. Only a 2 count. He said no. Oh, he's sadistic, DDP. This kid's got a mean streak in it.
Well, that's where the old Creator comes in, I guess.
Neck breaker. Sort of a version of the Freddie Blassie neck breaker, but not quite.
Don't make him throw that neck breaker on like classy Freddie. Oh! He's torturing this person. for Edge.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see him try that neck breaker one more time. See if he can do it like Blassie. Nice roll up. 1, 2, and he picks him up again. Yeah.
He's like, you know what it is? I don't think he's happy with his final move there. He thinks of the break.
Small package into a cradle. 2. I'll tell you, Evans almost pulled one off. Big knee into the chops of Chris the Edge Evans.
I got to give a lot to the Edge here, though, too, because he keeps coming back with these little flurries here and there.
Yeah. Yeah, there have been a few times during this match I thought Beach could put the young man away.
Oh, he could have easily.
Oh, 1, 2.
I can't.
What is going on here? I mean, this is a time limit match.
But I'm going to have to talk to the creator about
I think you're going to have to. I mean, it's one thing.
He's just sending out a message. I guess that's what he, you know, the kid's brilliant, so this must be, oh!
Wow,
that's it.
That's got to be all. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team event is one fall. Currently in the ring at this time, first, Frank the Heavenly Angel. And his partner, Mitch Ryder. And coming down the aisle at this time, they are 4-time World Tag Team Champions from the Isle of Samoa, the Wild Samoans.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
my God.
Now we're going to find out which 2 of the Samoans are going to get in there. There's Samu. There's Big Appa. And there's Kokina Maximus. Oh, gee.
What's his combined weight, brother?
Oh, can you imagine?
About 1,500 pounds.
Well, I know Kokina is 485.
Let's call it a ton.
Yeah. Last time I saw Kokina at an official weigh-in, it was 485. Now watch this, the ceremony. You know, there's a very popular rap group that I know you're familiar with, being the connoisseur of music.
What are these guys, crazy? Attacking the Samoans?
They must be nuts. Oh, Samu just about took this kid's head off.
Did you hear that?
It could be over right now.
That was like popping a good bottle of champagne.
Oh,
there,
yeah.
brother.
Oh, jeez.
This kid
Watch.
knows he's in the way. Oh!
It could be over right here.
This kid's still holding his neck. He doesn't know where he's at.
The Booyah tribe is a rap group. They're Samoan. They get the name Booyah because they say that's what a shotgun sounds like when it goes off.
Oh!
And that's what it sounded like when Samu gave that young man a savant kick. Frank the Heavenly Angel, he's probably hearing heavenly music. Watch, there it comes again. Oh, man.
He's trying to twist that dude's head around like that movie The Exorcist, where that little girl's head was flying around in a circle.
Jeez.
But I know once that starts out, he'll be spitting up green stuff.
I'll tell you, he must think he's in there with the devil. And he's in there with as close as you'd want to be. Appa.
Brother, this poor boy feels like he's been in a gang war and doesn't know anybody.
No kidding. You know what? Mitch Ryder, he's probably sitting over there going,
Oh!
please, God, don't attack me. Don't make me get into the ring with these guys.
I've seen the Samoans throw their tag team partner into the corner. They get fresh meat.
Yep. And again, reverse thrust kick by Samu. And Kokina Maximus, as you can see on the right of your screen, Kokina with the T-shirt on.
There you go. There you go. There you saw it right there. Throwing him in to the corner.
And another reverse slot kick by Big Samu.
I want you to check this out, Marshall. The flexibility is guy.
Oh, man.
The flexibility at 294 pounds. Samu the Samoan getting his foot well above 6 foot in the air.
Watch what they do to this kid. Double clothesline by Samu and Appa. And down goes Mitch Ryder. headbutt by Alpha.
That's all you roll right there. You get hit by one of those coconut butts.
Guillotine leg drop by Alpha. And there's Kokina. He's just sitting there. He hasn't changed the expression on his face one bit. When you look at Kokina Maximus, you don't know if he's happy, if he's sad. I gotta think he'd be pleased by what his uncle and cousin are doing here.
Hey, the bottom line is, brother, that big man can look any way he wants.
Superplex. Oh, man. Super reverse suplex. And Mitch Ryder wishes he had the Detroit wheels with him so he could motor on out of here.
I just picked up on it. Is that Mitch Ryder's son?
God, I hope not.
Double coconut Samoan butt.
Watch this. He's going to take him in.
What is he going to do?
Oh, I thought he was going to drop him. Samu crisscrossing. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, gee. Oh. I mean, how do you describe it? Other than inhumane.
Let's put it like this. I'll let you call this replay.
All right. Headbutt by Alpha. Alpha had now headbutt by Samu. And they haven't even seen 485-pound Kokina Maximus. And now Kokina putting a word on him.
He's going to spare him. Kokina is going to spare him.
I don't know. Kokina Maximus, that's the man that put Greg Gagne out of wrestling.
Thank God. Thank God. Yeah.
All right, now what you're going to see is Alpha's got Mitch Ryder up on the back. And normally Alpha just falls backwards. But Samu is going to get up some speed and push Alpha back.
The bottom line is what he's really looking for is Samu is looking for a spot to shoulder tackle to get the 300-pound momentum. So instead he goes to the clothesline, but I know he was looking for the shoulder tackle just to put the total punishment on him, Lee.
What